Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to go over this Arco, however you want to say that, brand, one of these no-name brands, roto hammer. This is the cheapest roto hammer I could find on Amazon at $127 prime, and it includes bits. So let me get it open and I'll show you what you get for your hard-earned money. Okay, first glance comes in its own clamshell case. Seems to be of typical quality. I'm sure these will break off fairly quickly. And what you get for your money: advanced lubricant. Yep, that's funny. A semi-rusty chisel bit. I haven't had this open yet, so you get to see it when I do. Another bit here, another bit there. I'm sure those are not the strongest bits in the world. It's got instruction manual and some sort of, are those brushes? Oh, I gotta read the manual. This thing. And the actual hammer itself. It's pretty heavy. It's weighty. Good size cord on it. And it looks... Here's your functions right here. Does hammer drill, hammer only, and neutral. So without further ado, I'm going to put it to the test on this patio. Now, these pavers have been Versa bonded down with some of the strongest bonding agent I've ever used. Versa bond, very concentrated. This was a very dusty slab, and these have been stuck down for almost 13 years. So let's see if this is up to the task of removing these pavers. And if it is, it'll be worth every bit of the $127 I paid for it. So without further ado, let me get it plugged in. Let's rock and roll. Now, this does take SDS Max bits, which is a bonus. So that's just this chuck system here and the SDS tips on the back. So I'm trying to one-hand this thing, but you just basically, it's just like any other simple collet. You pull it down, push it down, and it will lock in. I only have one hand, so I can't do it. But it does take that, which is a good thing. So there we go. It's installed. There she is, ready to go. Okay, that was easier than I thought. There's no way I'm probably going to be able to one-hand this, but I'll try. Go to wide. You can see this in real time. I'm one-handed. These are on there. It's not moving. Oh, hell yes. These, you can see we're mortared down with this Versa bond. They just lifted off almost like they weren't even mortared down. I can't believe it. I can even reuse them. Let's see. Oh, this one's already busted loose from the previous jackhammer. This one got loose too. Oh my god, this thing is nice. Doesn't even vibrate your hand. It's on there. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if you're on the fence about this thing, buy it. It runs very well. This one's on there good. Lifting off two at a time. Okie dokie. Yeah. If you're gonna take up tile, if it'll pull these off the floor, easily take off tile. Easily. Hands down. This stuff, I tried getting this up with crowbar and a hammer, and that's what prompted me to buy a roto hammer, because all I was doing is making chips everywhere. The stuff wouldn't lift off. This has so much, it's putting down so much power through this bit of shock. There's no chance anything can stay bonded, especially to a masonry substrate like this. So absolutely this is a nice tool. Now, what else is nice about it, you can put this thing in neutral like this, and then you can adjust with your hand the rotation of this instead of having to put it in drill and keep kicking the motor on and off, trying to get it to the right clock, trying to clock your bit. That's a nice feature. And everything feels pretty solid. This handle's also adjustable, so you can loosen this thing up here and adjust it any way you want it for two-handed operation. But as you can see, it's a damn good machine with no shock in my hand whatsoever. So I'm going to take up a couple more of these on the video. Remember to thumbs up, please, and subscribe if this did help you make a decision on this purchase. I'll put an Amazon affiliate link down below, link to Amazon where you can buy this. It definitely has my stamp of approval. Now, if it fails while I'm taking out, this is about 22 foot long, 20 foot long-ish, by 10 feet. If it fails at any point, I will document it. So let me keep going on this video. Okay, getting into some seriously bonded stuff here. You can see the situation here. So I want to do some footage of it kind of working. Whew, progress so far. This thing, look at this stuff. It just doesn't want to go, but roto hammer is eating it. So some of it lifted off easily, some of it not so much, but without one of these, be screwed. So let me keep going. So I want to end the video here because this is going to take me a lot longer than I anticipated, unfortunately. But I want to give some positive praise to this roto hammer. It is taking everything I can throw at it. This stuff is, like I said, almost damn near unified to the existing slab. You can see here, this is not your normal use case for a tool like this. So the fact that it's able to do this kind of work, you know, with this type of extreme setting is, to me, very commendable. So I would definitely highly recommend the cheapest roto hammer you can find on Amazon to tackle a job. Now, I can't speak to how long it'll last or how many jobs it'll do or anything like that, but it's taken a beating and it's doing it fine. You can see here some of the pieces, like in the beginning of the video, lifted right off, like this one, and some of these pieces where you can see the gray mortar. It's called VersaBond, and it pretty much damn near makes it one solid piece of concrete by the time the bond is done. So for it to jackhammer, you know, or chisel through and lift off is a big ask here. So I'm probably going to split this project up into multi days just because of the sake of time. It's a messy job, but I got to get this crap out of here one way or the other. But this is definitely a good tool, so if you guys are on the fence, buy it. You'll appreciate it. I've put it through its paces. I tend to beat the hell out of things, tools especially. Usually any situation I need a tool in, it's usually not the norm. So definitely a nice little Chinese knockoff here. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll get you in the next one. Later.